Imagine a civilization that shaped the course of history, one that left an indelible mark on our world. Yes, we're talking about the Roman Empire. This grand empire was born out of a small city-state on the Italian peninsula around the 8th century BC. Through a series of wars, conquests, and sheer determination, Rome grew into one of the largest empires in the ancient world. The Roman Empire was a beacon of civilization, casting its light on various aspects of life that we still hold dear today. From the construction of grand architectural marvels to the establishment of complex legal systems, the Romans were truly ahead of their time. Their political structures have influenced countless governments, and the Latin language they spoke forms the root of many modern tongues. The Roman Empire's influence is undeniable, echoing through the ages to our present day. Now let's delve into the lives of the men who led this mighty empire, the Roman emperors. Our journey begins with the Julio-Claudian dynasty, the first imperial dynasty of the Roman Empire. The Julio-Claudian dynasty, a name derived from two prominent family names, Julius and Claudius, gave us the first 5 emperors of Rome. These emperors, each with their distinct characteristics, shaped the course of the Roman Empire. The first of these was Augustus, born as Gaius Octavius, who reigned from 27 BCE to 14 CE. He was the grandnephew of Julius Caesar and stepped into power after Caesar's assassination. Augustus was known for his diplomacy and reforms, which brought about peace and prosperity, often referred to as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. Following Augustus, Tiberius ascended to the throne and ruled from 14 to 37 CE. He was a skilled military man, but his reign was marked by a reluctance to embrace his role as emperor and a withdrawal from public life in his later years. The third emperor, Caligula, ruled from 37 to 41 CE. His reign was infamous for his eccentric and often cruel behavior, leading to his assassination after just 4 years of rule. The reign of Claudius, from 41 to 54 CE, followed Caligula's tumultuous rule. Despite being considered an unlikely candidate for the throne due to his physical disabilities, Claudius proved to be an effective ruler, known for significant legal and administrative reforms. Finally, we come to Nero, who ruled from 54 to 68 CE. Nero's reign was marked by extravagance, cruelty, and the infamous Great Fire of Rome. The public's dissatisfaction with his rule led to his downfall, and his death marked the end of the Julio-Claudian dynasty. Thus ends the rule of the Julio-Claudian dynasty, paving the way for the Flavian dynasty. Next up, we have the Flavian dynasty, a breath of fresh air in the Roman Empire. After the tumultuous Julio-Claudian dynasty, the Flavian dynasty offered a welcome change. The dynasty was named after its founder, Vespasian, a man of humble origins who championed the common people and worked tirelessly to restore Rome's financial stability. His reign marked a period of significant public works, including the construction of the world-renowned Roman Colosseum. Vespasian's rule, which lasted from 69 to 79 AD, was marked by a renewed sense of discipline and fiscal responsibility. Following Vespasian, his son Titus ascended the throne. Although his reign was brief, spanning only from 79 to 81 AD, it was nonetheless impactful. Titus was known for his generosity and efforts to aid the Roman populace during times of crisis. His rule saw the completion of the Colosseum and the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which buried the cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. Despite these challenges, Titus remained a beloved figure, remembered for his effective crisis management and benevolence. The final ruler of the Flavian dynasty was Domitian, younger son of Vespasian and brother to Titus. He reigned from 81 to 96 AD. Domitian's rule was marked by a strong military presence and further fiscal reforms. However, his autocratic tendencies and paranoia led to a reign of terror, with many senators and nobles falling victim to his purges. Despite this, Domitian was popular among the people and the army, who appreciated his efforts to maintain Rome's military might and economic stability. The Flavian dynasty, though short-lived, was a period of significant change and growth for the Roman Empire. It marked a shift from the previous dynasty's decadence and corruption to a more disciplined and financially responsible rule. The Flavians left a lasting legacy, with their monumental architecture serving as a reminder of their contributions to the empire. With the end of Domitian's reign, we also see the end of the Flavian dynasty. Now we move on to a period known as the rule of the 5 good emperors. This period, spanning from the late 1st century to the mid-2nd century, was marked by the reigns of Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, and Marcus Aurelius. Nerva began this era, known for his wise and moderate rule. Next was Trajan, whose reign saw the empire reach its maximum territorial extent. Hadrian, Trajan's adopted son, focused on consolidating the empire's borders and constructing architectural marvels. Antoninus Pius, Hadrian's successor, is often hailed for his peaceful and prosperous reign. Lastly, Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, despite facing numerous challenges, managed to keep the empire intact. What sets these five apart was their capability to rule justly and wisely, and their choice of successors based on merit rather than birthright. They brought prosperity, peace, and stability, earning them the title of the Five Good Emperors. The reign of these five emperors is considered by many as the high point of the empire. We've journeyed through the reigns of some of the most influential rulers in history. We started at the very dawn of the Roman Empire, witnessing the rise and fall of great leaders, each leaving their unique imprint on the course of history. We then delved into the Julio-Claudian dynasty, a lineage that crafted the very essence of Roman societal norms and governmental structures. The Flavian dynasty followed, etching its mark with architectural wonders and military conquests that remain a testament to their rule. Then we encountered the Five Good Emperors, a sequence of rulers whose reigns were marked by prosperity and stability, setting a high bar for imperial governance. Each of these emperors, through their decisions and actions, shaped the Roman Empire, influencing not just their era but the course of world history. They've left us with a rich tapestry of stories, lessons, and legacies. And so, we close the chapter on the Roman emperors, the men who ruled an empire that left an indelible mark on world history.